introduce yourself as well, so everyone's watching.
Of course. So I'm Jimmy. I am the writer of the book and the director of our show, A Gentleman's Game.
I'm Jay, and I'm the composer and lyricist.
How's your day gone so far?
Really good. I've just been in the meadows.
Yeah, it's been an extra beautiful day. It's been extra beautiful. Aside from some really sweaty flying.
Nice.
It's
Best way to fly it.
Yeah, exactly. It's what the public want. And I sort of like soaked, ruined flyer. And she like handed to me. I'm so sorry, but please come.
Wonderful. And you guys are on your third floor?
Today is the third.
third?
Yes. Yeah, we opened on Monday.
How are you feeling?
Really, like, weirdly good.
Yeah. Just elated that we're finally doing it.
Yeah.
It's been a very tough process just to get it on the stage.
Yeah.
To get anything on a stage is hard, but this has been extra hard. So we're just enjoying it now that it's actually being performed.
It's kind of been 2 years in the making. And it really does feel like that opening night. It was just really surreal that suddenly people were watching this and were like, oh wait, this is actually it.
Yeah.
What is happening now is what we've been working towards. And to be honest, for me, it's still sinking in. I don't know, but you said last night it kind of hit in for you.
Yeah, I think last night when we were receiving our applause, it felt very real.
It's crazy, like, because we've done a few shows before, but they've always been ones that other people have written. The fact that this is our own is a whole new level of anxiety.
So I'm going to just stop you for a second to give you 2 pieces of paper.
Right, okay.
On the piece of paper is a word that I want you to try and use in one of your answers.
All right.
Amazing.
But I want you guys to try and guess when you've said your word.
Right, okay.
So
Oh, okay, that's really
fun.
fun. I love it.
Okay.
Are you kidding? Okay, cool.
Right, so now I'm going to ask you,
Uh-huh.
tell us a little bit about Gentleman's Game.
Okay. Well, do you want to start? So it's your brainchild.
Sure. So it started 2.5 years ago when I was doing my master's in composition, and I had to do a final piece.
Yeah.
And I was chatting to my friend Stella on Facebook, who I really fancied at the time. That's no secret. Everyone knew.
That's fine.
Stella, hope you're watching.
Inside.
But she was asking me about it, asking what I was going to do, and I was like, okay, I need to impress her. So I like scanned around my room for the most highbrow thing I could see, and I saw a book of T.S. Eliot poems, and I was like, adaptation of T.S. Eliot poem, because I thought that sounded really cool.
Yeah.
And then I actually read the poems and found one that would actually work pretty well.
Oh my
So
God.
I
It's
did.
Quite lucky.
Yeah. So
Oh
I
my
composed
God.
that into a very short musical, which I performed in a flat with a small chamber orchestra. And Jimmy was there. I invited him along to do like a Q&A thing afterwards, and he really liked it. And
That's an understatement. Like I sent him a message because we weren't really that close at that point.
Yeah.
And I sent him a message. It was the most like sycophantic thing you could ever imagine. Just basically being like, it was the best thing that's ever happened, and oh my God, it needs to go further. Blah, blah, blah.
but that was to just draw me in, because then when we actually met up, he explained everything that was wrong with it and
Nice.
why it doesn't actually work.
And
as a
why
musical.
I was like, so this is what we need to do to fix it.
Yeah, so he like saw some potential in it, but then was able to, get rid of all the spots and the freckles and just make it really pure and nice. And now it's coming to something actual.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a completely original story.
Yeah.
Won't give too much away because there's some nice mysterious aspects to it. But basically it's about a man at kind of turn of the 19th, 20th century who has just inherited his whole father's legacy, which was quite fierce. And at that time, the kind of middle class was really aspiring, and he's riding that wave as much as he possibly can and trying to shirk as much responsibility as possible so he can enjoy all the art that's happening and all the upper class world that he can experience that's at his fingertips. And there's a woman that he's with that he's very much in love with, who he's kind of looking to her to maybe get her dowry, for her inheritance, because she's quite wealthy, and he feels like that'll just sort everything, and then I can just enjoy my life. Exactly. But there's some stuff from his past that is kind of creeping back to haunt him. So, some mystery. But it's exactly. One of the things that we're kind of proud of is that it's actually quite a nice feminist story. And not to get too political, but it's something I'm hugely passionate about. So I think that's something that we're quite proud of, is that we can show these strong women, even at that time when women were still trying to get strong.
So what is like the audience's expectation then? What do you think they should come expecting?
They should come expecting beautiful music, a good story, terrific performances.
Yeah.
by the band and the cast.
Yeah, and it's been great working because like it feels like we're just working with professionals here,
Yeah.
which is a first for the both of us. But it's been so easy, and they've made it so easy for us. And they play really exciting characters. I think they're all, because there's just 3 of them, it's given us the opportunity to make these nice, really well-rounded ones.
Yeah,
And we've got some good areas, got some villainous extra things, which is quite titillating, it's quite exciting. So yeah,
And I
it's
think
been good
audience
fun.
can come ready to scrutinize the characters.
Yeah.
It's a very intense and small space, and they're right there.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to hide.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you could sum up your Fringe experience so far in 3 words.
Oh my gosh.
Each.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Is has to be number 1. Terrifying.
Nice.
But rewarding.
Ooh,
Yeah, there you
good.
go.
I would say, perspiration.
Theme.
Yeah. Excitement
Yeah.
and just alleviation, is that a word?
Alleviate,
To be
To
alleviated.
be like
Alleviated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not, well done. You
Yeah,
just
exactly.
made your first word.
Congratulations, you heard it here first.
Brilliant. Guys, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank
Thank you
you
so,
much.
so much. This
Pleasure
has been
and
very
good
good
luck.
fun.
Thanks,
Wait,
guys.
what was your word?
Thank you.
Yeah, wait, did you get each other's
Oh, yeah.
words?
Um,
You didn't.
I said mine.
You got yours. That's
Uh-huh.
like 10 points. So now you owe him a drink, obviously.
Absolutely.
I
Thank
did
you.
mine.
Did you?
Did you?
Yes.
Was
What
it
did you do
alleviated?
yours?
Guys, I got it in like straight away.
No, you
Oh, did
didn't.
you?
I didn't even notice.
That's how good it was.
You
What
got
was it?
you got
Freckles.
freckles. Where did you get
Freckles?
freckles?
That's a noun.
Because I said when I said about him